Hi, this is Amy from alchemillahospital.net, and this is the 14th video in the Let's Camhack Silent Hill 3 videos I'm doing. And this is just showing you a picture of Douglas's car that's on the game disc, but you don't actually see that in the game. And anyway, last time we were just getting to the motel, and now Douglas has left, so we're going to leave too, since he told us to go to the hospital. And check out that fog. I can't remember right now how thick it was on the second game, but it sure is very thick on the PS2 version of Silent Hill 3 here, and it really gives you problems when you're trying to see the monsters, which is the point here, I suppose. And that's the level viewer on the right. And since we can also enter Heaven's Night in this game, we're going to do that. If we can find it through the fog. And that's the FOV hack there. And we're just trying to find that little alleyway to Heaven's Night there. And there's some butter cakes on the shelf. And on the table there's the tourism pamphlet, which is also in the second game. And then there's a Return of the Lady Maria poster on the stage, which of course is based on the stage in Blue Velvet. And there's Isabella Rossellini's character Dorothy. And you see the stage shape is the same. And besides, you know, little Easter eggs and things, the whole point of going in there, I suppose, is just getting some more items. Because we're really headed to the hospital. And of course that's an area we already explored in the second game, but it's very different in this one. As to, you know, what you do and who you encounter and so on. And we're going to equip the steel pipe. That makes it a fair fight also, because that's what the nurses have right now. Also, it's just fun to beat them to death with the pipe. And saves bullets. And there's another one behind me there. Some of these posters say really weird things, like that one with the red cross on it says, "Gonna beach in the sea." Whatever the hell that means. And I can't read what's under it. There's some health drinks. This is just cycling through some of the animations for the nurses. And again, the left side is a bit pixelated, and that's because it's the PS2 version. Because I was already using the PC version for other things, and I did not feel like using the SHD one. This is some of the fighting animations now. Or I think some of these ones where the nurses are hanging, that's in the chapel. There's one that's sort of off to the side, and it's kind of hard to see toward the very end. There's a nurse with foul teal, and she's hanging. And then after that, it's that's a dragging animation there where is that in was in one of the videos, not in the game. I think it's heck, where is that? Anyway, the nurse being dragged. This one says mating room rules, keep quiet. Something, be careful, keep quiet. And I think it means to say waiting room there, because mating room would mean something very different. But there's some good English on those posters, I suppose. And these Stanley Coleman dolls. And in the model viewer, the nurse is holding both the pistol and the pipe. But it looks a little weird there, but it's just cycling through the regular animations there of fighting and getting hit and dying and whatever. I'm going to zoom through this part. There's that hanging animation from a different angle. I don't know if there's anything in this room. No, it doesn't look like it. And I like to try every door in sequence, whether you can get into them or not, to complete the maps. And there's another Stanley Coleman letter and doll. And if things aren't bad enough for her, she's got a creepy stalker. So we need to get, what is it, the paint thinner or something again, something like that. To get that off of the gross fridge. And we're just going to zoom through this again to get to the next video, I suppose. I'm going to go back to that first room and save.